We're going to grab a chair for some TVA breathing and psoas stretching. If the chair is a little tall for you, place a yoga block under your front foot. If it's a little short, place it under the butt cheek on the chair. Take your hand to your baby, holding the abdomen. You can close your eyes here. Try to straighten your back leg, getting a nice stretch in the posturally tight hip flexors. Breathe with me laterally, breathing into your rib cage and upper back. Inhale. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up way below the belly on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Sustain that lift for the duration of your exhale. Exhaling out the mouth like Darth Vader. Inhale laterally. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up way below on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Sustain that lift. Fog a mirror. Keep going with that. Inhale. Belly to spine. Deep lift way below the belly button. Sustain it and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Slowly, let's make our way to the other side. Setting up, making sure that front leg, the thigh isn't higher than the bony protrusion on your hip. Squaring the pelvis to the side so you're seated nice in profile. Back leg is working to straighten. Front foot is fully connected to the floor. Take the hand to the abdomen. Inhale laterally. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up way below on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog a mirror. Darth Vader-like sound as you exhale. Continue with that. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Plug your shoulders down. Try to not forward lean. Put a backpack of cement on. Sitting up nice and tall. Relaxing the breastbone in towards the back body. Puffing the shoulder blades back a hair. Widen the distance between your chin and your chest, not dropping that head forward. Beautiful. Let's set our chair to the side. From here, I'd like you to grab your red Theraband, and we'll stand with our feet hip distance apart, standing on the end of the Theraband for unilateral scaption work with head turns. Keep the knees soft, pelvis neutral, so no tucking and no arching the back. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Inhale, lift the arms up to a V, palms facing in, elbows soft, wrist below your shoulders. Chin lifted, gaze a little higher than eye level. Turn the head right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. Lower the arms. Inhale, lift them up, plug the shoulders down. Turn the head right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Bring it center. Lower down one more time. Take it up. Shoulders plugged down, soft. Bend in the knees. Put that backpack of cement on. Start on those head turns when you're ready. Widen your collarbone. Relax your chest and your shoulders and your jaw. Once you complete that set, you can stand on the band on the other side, wrapping around the knuckles with the thumb on the outside. Plug your shoulders down. Soften the sternum and breastbone in towards the back body. Lift way up on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog a mirror as you exhale. Beautiful. And let's do these last 2 sets together. Inhale, lift, brace the abs. Exhale, turn the head left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Come center. Lower the arms. Inhale, prepare, bring it up. Low belly firm. Lift up way below the belly button. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And lower the arms. We'll now go grab our chair. And we'll need our green loop band. We'll bring it above our elbows like so for a chair plank. Bracing our abs, holding that plank. Hands on the chair. Make sure the chair is by a wall, bar, or counter for security. So you're pushing it against something. Step back into your plank and keep your legs hip distance apart. I have this band here so that I can not only push down into the chair but pull out with a micro bend in my elbows, feeling the triceps and posterior delts, the abductors of my arms so they don't atrophy. We'll be here for a full minute. Go ahead and get set up and get started. Breathe with me here. Inhale, plug the shoulders down. Exhale, lift the chin a hair. Inhale, belly button to spine, lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, fogging a mirror. Sustaining that plank, isometric hold, puff the shoulder blades up towards imaginary hands hovering from them, plug the shoulders down simultaneously. Deep lift way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Stay lifted. 3 more breaths here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. And walk it in. Turn around, roll your shoulders back. You can lower the arms down, keeping on that band, or take the band off and just roll your shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that green band to the side, picking up your blue Theraband, coming to a seated position on your floor slowly. Take your time. I'm going to demo, but you can just watch. The center of the band will go around the arches of the feet. I'll wrap the ends around my knuckles. I'll sit up nice and tall with my low belly pulled in towards the baby. I'll tuck my butt under like a scared puppy and round halfway back. From here, I'll do 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. I'll hold the final row, plugging my shoulders down and just holding in this isometric hold for the lower pelvic floor for 3 breaths. Okay, join me at the top. Inhale, tuck the pelvis, lift up way below the belly button as you tuck and round halfway back. Row for 3, 2, 1. Hold this row. Inhale 1. Breathe, lifting up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale back up to your tall spine. Inhale, prepare, brace the abs, tuck and curl halfway back. Row for 3, 2, 1. Isometric hold here. Deep lift way below the belly button. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Make sure the shoulders are plugged down. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Bring it up to your tall spine. Widen the collarbone. 1 more set here. You've got this. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, curling and rounding back. 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Isometric hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. You've got this. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale, coming back up to your tall spine. Set your blue Theraband to the side. Come to a comfortable seated position. Place your hands on the belly for some more TVA breathing. Contracting and kegling, working on our kegels to better the strength of those muscles for our pregnancy and for after pregnancy as well. So inhale with me laterally into the side body. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee and fog a mirror as you exhale. Again, all we're doing is pulling the belly in towards the baby. And then way below the belly button, we're lifting up on the muscles that stop our stream of pee and trying to sustain that internal lift for the entire exhale. Contracting and burning the fibers of the transverse abdominis, the deepest layer of our core. Join me. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Contract and exhale. 2, 3, 4. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. 1 more here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's make our way into child's pose, and I'd like you to continue your TVA breathing. If you happen to be confused about TVA breathing, make sure you take in the mind and body section, level 1, TVA breathing versus belly breathing. It's important you understand the difference in belly breathing and TVA breathing, especially when you're pregnant. So breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Belly goes in towards the spine. Internal lift of the muscles that stop your stream of pee as you exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down towards the heels. Exhale, inner thighs pull back, deepening you into the child's pose posture. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, rounding up. Great job. We're going to begin on all fours. We'll need our purple loop band and we'll place that around our outer thighs, so above the knees. We'll also need our 3-pound weight. I'll start with the weight in my left hand, pulling the hand to the hip and taking the opposite leg, my right leg, to a donkey kick position with the toes pointed. I want to work to square my pelvis to the floor, no hiking in the hips, sinking into one hip. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop the stream of pee. Puff your shoulder blades up towards the ceiling and bending at the elbow to create a right angle, working on the tricep strength. I'm going to extend, 2, 3, and bend, 2, 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Keep your shoulders plugged down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, hold the arm by the side of the body. Brace the abdominals, little pulses of that arm up. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Plug the shoulders down. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. One more. Make sure the toes are pointed of the lifted leg, and the shin and the top of the foot of the leg that's down are down, not tucked under. Beautiful. Pass the weight to the other side. We'll get a nice tricep stretch after we do the other side. Set up, opposite leg lifted, donkey kick, toes pointed, hips square to the floor, puff the shoulder blades up towards the ceiling, plug the shoulders down, lift your chin, involving the underactive neck flexors, bending from the elbow joint and extending. 4 counts to bend, 2, 3, 4, and extend. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, bend. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, extend. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, bend. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, extend. 2, 3, 4. Nice, and bending. 2, 3, 4. Extending. 2, 3, 4. Good. Hold this next one. Little pulses of the arm. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, pulse the arm. 2, 3, 4. I may turn around so you can see the other side if I haven't. And you stay where you are. Just keep that arm at the side of the body with a micro bend in the elbow, pulsing up on your exhales. Pausing to reset and plug your shoulders down. Puff the shoulder blades up towards the ceiling. Lift the chin, square the pelvis, and pulse the arms. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. From here, we'll take the band off the thighs. And once the band is off the thighs and we set the weight to the side, we'll grab our foam roller, holding the center of our upper back with our hands, placing the elbows on the foam roller, widening our knees, allowing the baby to rest down on the floor in a moderate to wide knee child's pose, with the elbows on the roller, sinking the chest down, opening up the tricep heads here. Breathe with me. Inhale 1, exhale 1. Inhale 2, exhale 2. Inhale 3, exhale 3. Inhale 4, going to 6. Exhale 4. Come back to that TVA breathing. Inhale, belly comes in. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Sustain it. Exhale. Again, inhale, belly towards the baby. Active lift of the lower pelvic floor. Sustain it and exhale. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Round it up. We'll now grab our 3-pound weight and we'll bring our red loop band around our outer thighs. We'll be doing clam shells, and we'll also be adding external rotator cuff work for our upper body. So a couple of options with how you lie on your side. You can take the anti-burst ball, a pillow, or a yoga block and put it under the side of the head, or you can prop yourself up on your tricep and take the hand to the head. Or an even more challenging one is to prop on the elbow and to really lift up through your lats that attach under your armpit. So I want to give you those 3 options. The top hand's loaded with the weight, and the upper arm and elbow are fixed at the side of the body. We'll begin with clam shells, keeping the heels glued and just opening the thigh and the forearm at the same time. Keep the wrist flat. Watch out for the torso leaning back or forward. Keep it square to me. Plug the shoulders down. Lift up way below the belly on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Take a 4 count. Lift up, 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2, 3, 4. We lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 4. Toes are pointed, lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 4. Nice, lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower. I know these are burning. Try to not break at the wrist. Try to not bring the hand in towards the face. You have a right angle with your upper and lower part of your arm you've created. Wrist is flat, no flexion in the wrist. Low belly firm. Do one more. Take it up, 2, 3, 4. Lower down, 2, 3, 4. Slowly sit up. Take it to the other side. Set up with either the ball under the head, supporting the head on the tricep, or the elbow and lifting up under the armpit where the lat attaches. Glue the elbow and upper arm to the side of your body, creating that right angle, and keep the ankles glued. Lift the thigh and the forearm up, 2, 3, 4. Lower down, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's come up to sit. Set the weight to the side. Take off the band that's around our thighs. Set that to the side. Make your way up to standing, grabbing a hold of your red Theraband. You'll hold it in your hand and stand on the end of the band by a wall, imprinting your tailbone, mid-back, and upper back, backs of the arms, creating a cactus imprint. Soften the breastbone and sternum in towards the wall, trying to relax the front ribs towards the back ribs. Where are you not connected? It's okay if the neck and the low back aren't connected, but I want your tailbone, your mid-back, upper back, backs of the arms, including the wrist and hands, connected to the wall. From here, we'll do some presses. Inhale, press the arms up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower them. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, press. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, press. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. We inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Walk your feet forward a foot, creating a penguin position. Tailbone remains connected. We're just going to release the upper back before we do the other side, allowing the upper back to hang over without losing the connection of the sacrum tailbone against the wall. Scoop the belly in towards the baby. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Your head may be resting on your belly, depending on if you're in your second or third trimester, depending on your pregnancy. Let those arms pendulum away from one another, releasing the back, allowing the scapular, allowing a little bit of winging in the scapular area since we've been in a nice upright position for so long. Inhale, pause, lift up way below the abdomen on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, pendulum arms out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause the arms. 2, 3, 4. External rotation from the top of the shoulder sockets. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Arm circle. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 5 counts to round up. 5, 4. Lifting up way below the belly button, plugging the shoulders down. Take that band, step on the end of it. Takes a second. Find your cactus imprint on the other side. Tailbone, mid-back, upper back, backs of the upper and lower arms, wrists. Lift your chin so your gaze has not fallen down and you're not straining the back of the neck. So chin up, gaze soft. And we'll begin those presses. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale down, 2, 3, 4. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale down, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2. Keep fighting for that imprint. Focus up higher than eye level. Soften the breastbone, sternum, and front ribs towards the back ribs. Imprint those back ribs. Plug the shoulders down, collarbone wide. Soften the gaze. Finish up your last one. Set the band to the side. Come back to the wall for our pendulum. Tailbone connected. Upper back releasing forward. Lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of P. Circle the arms out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause the movement. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, circle them. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, circle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Circle. 2, 3, 4. Belly in. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of P. 5 counts to round up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Grab your red loop band and bring it around your ankles, coming to stand by a wall, bar, or counter. Hold on to that wall, bar, or counter. Outside hand on the hip. Inside foot comes into the band. I want you to not only kick that arch of the foot into the band, but take your leg in the hip socket and turn it out, which means external rotation away from the body, pointing the toes. Soften your supporting knee. Bring your torso upright. Imagine wearing a backpack of cement. Pull the navel in towards the baby. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of P. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, small staccato lifts and lowers of the leg. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause the movement. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower lift. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause the movement. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower lift. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. Hang in there. Keep your torso upright. Gaze soft. Shoulders plugged down. Low belly in. Soften the supporting knee. One more. Slowly turning around to the other side, setting up. Now that outside hand, it can be behind the head. It can be just straight at the side or on the hip. Whatever feels better. Make sure your supporting knee is soft. Your hips are square to the wall in front of you, so you're not sitting into one hip. You're not twisting in the pelvis. Those bony protrusions of the hips are shining like headlights to the wall ahead. The extended leg behind you is straight. Don't lock out in the knee, though. Little micro bend in the knee. Toes are pointed. Plantar flexion. Widen your collarbones. Soften the sternum in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, little pulses up and down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. 3 more sets. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. We inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. You got this. Come on, push yourself. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Take that band off. I know those are killer. Really building up the strength of the outer hip. Grab a chair now for some wide leg chair bridging. Make sure it's against a wall, bar, or counter for your safety. You'll sit on it, walking back to where your upper back is supported. Your legs are wider than hip distance, kind of like you're at the gynecologist, feet in stirrups. Subtle external rotation. Hold at the top. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, and lower down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift up, hold. Exhale the air out. And lower down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift and hold. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift, hold. Exhale, lower. 2. Keep that going. Lifting, holding at the top, feeling the deep lift way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of P. If you're feeling any knee twinges, just make sure you're activating your core and turn your feet in. Perhaps you're turning your feet out. And we want the rotation to happen from the top of the hips. And it should be subtle because the ligaments get really supple when you're pregnant. And we don't want to overstretch or do anything to pull on those supple ligaments. Keep it narrow. Keep the external rotation subtle. Continue going. We just have another 20 seconds or so. These should feel so good, building up the outer glute and lateral hamstring strength. As you go up and down, notice if your feet are rolling in or out. See if you can equalize the pressure between all the metatarsals. And if you feel back pain, by all means come out of it. But you can also really check in with your abs and make sure you're pulling the belly in. You're actively lifting up on those muscles that stop your stream of P. Give me one more. And then I like to put my hands on the ground and slowly lower down. and then carefully make my way back up to standing very slowly as the blood pressure can go a little crazy as you lower and lift when you're pregnant. Take your time coming up. From here, you can set the chair to the side. We'll use it again in a moment, but for now, I'd like you to grab your green loop band and put it around your ankles. The green loop band. Come back to your wall, bar, or counter, placing a hand on it. The other hand can be at your side, on the hip, or behind the head. Kick the inside foot into the band, and I want you to fully extend that leg behind you, and this time it's parallel, completely straight. Point the toes, and with the leg straight, the extended leg straight, we're going to bring the heel towards the butt. With the toes pointed, the band is around the arch of the foot. Watch out for forward leaning. Put your backpack of cement on. Pull the shoulder blades together. Soften your supporting knee. Widen that collarbone. Lift the chin. Gaze is soft. Continue on here. Make sure you're breathing. So, like maybe a 4 count inhale. Exhale, curl. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2, 3, 4. Just make sure you're not doing this too quick because this is a strength exercise and I want you moving as slowly as you can. And there's a tendency for the knee to bend quite a bit, which makes the exercise much, much easier. So I'd encourage you to straighten that leg as much as possible, pointed toes, and try to bring the heel to the butt. If this is a really big challenge, you can go back to level 1's orange band. There's no shame in taking an exercise back to level 1 if you're unable to do it with the current band level. Okay, let's slowly make our way to the other side, setting ourselves up for success by bending our supporting knee, finding out where we want to put that hand at our side, on the hip, behind the head, putting on our backpack of cement, bringing the arch of the foot into the band, extending it behind us, watching out for the forward lean. Imagine hands on the shoulder blades, puff the shoulder blades back to those hands, lift your chin. Gaze is a little higher than eye level. With that straight back leg and the toes pointed, we can take the heel towards the butt. 2, 3, 4, and lower it. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Stay connected. Drive all movement from lifting way up below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Stay active there. Keep your breath work going. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. And give me 2 more. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, lowering. I'd like you to take off that green loop band, pick up your purple loop band, bringing it above your knees. With the purple loop band above your knees, you'll sit on your chair, and we're going to take that chair back by the wall bar or counter, push it against the wall, and we'll come back into a glute bridge, but this time with our legs hip distance apart, feet parallel. Parallel legs, hip distance apart. Once you're set up, you'll lower yourself down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. Hold at the top. Exhale. Take another inhale and slowly lower down. So we have a full inhale and exhale at the top. Do it with me. So inhale, lift. Exhale the air out. Holding at the top. Inhale again. And exhale, lower yourself back down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold, lifting up way below the belly button. Inhale, stay up. Feel the pelvis pulling towards the wall that's in front of you, towards your knees in opposition, lengthening the side body. Exhale, lower. Keep going with that tempo. I'll remind you of your checkpoints, which help you do this exercise safely. Really connect with your breath here. Those hands can be on the hips, holding onto the chair, at the side of the body, resting on the thighs. Just get them out of the way so you can focus on the movement you're doing. Lift your low belly in and up. Stay aware of if you're switching into belly breathing, pushing the belly out, or if you're actively pulling the abs in and really recruiting way below the belly button, that TVA. Give me 1 more and slowly walk your way back. You can actually sit down, hands to the floor, sit down. Take off that purple loop band. setting it to the side. And we'll pick up our green loop band and come back to sit in our chair. Great job. We're going to be doing a seated figure 4 stretch. Cross your right foot over your left thigh. Bring the green loop band around your metatarsals, your toes. Thread the arm closest to that band through it towards me. Keep the arm straight with a micro bend in the elbow to work your scapular stabilizers. From here, ankle mobility to combat pronation in the feet. Moving the foot, look at my hand, away from the body and back to parallel. Away from the body and back to parallel. Subtle isolation while we're in this hip stretch seated. Try to sit up tall. Try to use your back muscles. This is also a strength exercise for the lats that attach under the armpit so that we don't get kyphosis as the weight increases. And then when you begin breastfeeding, we don't want those rounded front shoulders. We want a nice upper back, tall, proud spine. So this will help with that. Couple more here, eversion. And let's do one more. Take the band off and fold over, smelling that foot as well as you can with your baby bump. Breathe here. Inhale 1, releasing that outer hip. Exhale 1, relaxing the mind. Inhale 2, lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale, rounding up, switching the cross of the legs, bringing that loop band around the metatarsals. Thread the other hand through. Arm is in scaption. The other arm can be in scaption too or by your side. Palm facing in towards the body, elbows soft. Begin the eversion footwork, moving the foot away from the body and back to parallel. Building strength in the lateral intrinsic muscles of the feet to combat pronation. We always work from the ground up because that's where change really can happen. Because what is happening in the feet and ankles affects the whole chain of the body. Stay lifted. Use this as a chance to strengthen your back at the same time. If the arm gets tired, you can always lower it a little. Breathe. Only 10 more seconds here, and then we'll take that fold. Hang on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that band off. Set it to the side. Smell the foot folding forward. Hold it here. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Rounding up. Take a moment to go set that chair to the side as well as the green loop band. And we'll set up for a step to balance in the frontal plane. We'll need our 3-pound weight and our orange loop band. The orange loop band is going to go around our ankles. We'll be doing a hamstring curl and an overhead press. So watch me one time. I'm going to turn my back to you. Part of the exercise is stepping to balance. The hand that's not holding the weight can do the same thing the hand that's holding the weight is doing, or it can be on the hip or by the side of the body. So I step to the side onto a parallel leg with a soft bend in the knee. I'm wearing that backpack of cement. I bring the arch of the inside foot into the band, pointing the toes, holding in a hamstring curl. So be my advice to extend the leg and then do the hamstring curl, and we'll hold for 3 breaths. Okay, join me. Arm is in shoulder flexion. Take it up. So we're going to step to the side to balance, bring the arch of the foot into the band, kick into the band, hamstring curl, isometric hold here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, backpack of cement on. Inhale 2. Exhale 2, gaze up higher than eye level. Inhale 3. Exhale, pass the weight. Switching sides, stepping to the other side, finding the balance first, bringing the arch of the foot into the band, extending that leg back, pointing the toes, kicking the heel to the butt. Hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Soften your supporting knee. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, square your pelvis to the wall in front of you. Exhale 2. Inhale 3, soften your chest in towards the back body, putting on your backpack of cement. Pass the weight, second time to the first side. Step, find the balance, bring the arch of the foot into the band, extend the leg back fully, and then bend at the knee joint, kicking the heel to the butt. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, switch the hand, final set, step to balance. Arch the foot into the band, extend the leg back, toes pointed. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Beautiful. Let's set that orange loop band and 3-pound weight to the side, coming over to the wall for some well-deserved stretches. Start with your dominant arm in a high V, twisting the torso away from it. Step the leg closest to the wall back, just a foot, bend the knees, tuck the booty under, drive the pelvis forward. Solely a stretch, while we also open the anterior delts, the front of our shoulders. 6 breaths here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Readjust the arm only, keeping a bend in the elbow, taking the arm to a T, still twisting away. Bend the knees, tuck the pelvis, drive the hips forward, rotation from the rib cage. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Slowly turn to face the wall. Bring the other arm into a high V, micro bend in the elbow. Inside leg steps back only a foot. Bend the knees, tuck the booty under like a scared puppy, drive the pelvis forward, twisting the torso from the rib cage away from the arm with a micro bend in the elbow. You're on the inner edge of the thumb and wrist, so the arm is internally rotating a bit with the shoulders plugged down. Pelvic flexion, driving that pelvis forward. Beautiful. Slowly change the arm to your T position with the elbow soft. Pec major stretch here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Beautiful. Option to sit in your chair for this next flexibility exercise or to stay standing. We're going to grab our trigger ball and we're going to roll out the fascia of our feet. The feet get exhausted from the added weight and need attention. So go get a foot massage. Make sure you're wearing shoes that are good for your posture. So for KLP and LP, pronation, you want to combat that with your shoes. For sway back posture, supination, you want to combat that. And flat back, flat-footed footwear. So just be mindful of that when you're buying shoes. Very important to take care of your feet. Start with your dominant foot, rolling out that fascia. We'll be doing this for a minute, so if you're tired of standing, feel free to take that chair, sit in it, and apply as much pressure as you can tolerate, rolling all around the arch of the foot, the metatarsals, the heel, noticing where in your feet you're tight. Is it the arch? Is it the outer edge, the inner edge, the heel, the front, the metatarsals? Give it attention, circular motions, digging down, moving the ball around, and breathing. Try to not throw your torso forward here. See if you can sit upright and use your low abs and your shoulder blade anchor, pulling the shoulder blades together, softening the sternum in, wearing that backpack of cement. We're still on the first side. I'm giving you a full minute on each side for this foot care. This should feel fabulous. Utilize this time. This is your time. Switch feet, switch your foot, and begin rolling the other foot out. You're in charge of how much pressure you put. If you really want to be aggressive, you can be aggressive. If you want to be as gentle as you'd like. But make a conscious effort to not slouch while you're doing this. When we work out together, I want you to be focused on your core and back integration in everything you do. And hopefully that will translate into you thinking about it as you move through space and move through your daily activities. We want to build those good habits. 20 more seconds to really get into that tissue. Take your time. Breathe. Work those knots out. Is your gaze down? Can you bring it up higher than eye level? Can you soften the front ribs back towards the back ribs, putting on that backpack of cement? Beautiful. Set the ball to the side now, and if you grabbed the chair, go ahead and set that chair to the side, making your way back to center and picking up your red Theraband. Let's all roll our shoulders back for 10, 9, 8, knees soft, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We'll need our red Theraband for our sumo squats. We're going to stand on the end of it. Now, if you've never done sumo squats, we're simply externally rotating subtly from the top of the hips, and we're letting our inner thighs pull us back. I don't want to see pitching forward with your upper body. You put that backpack of cement on. Both arms that are loaded will go to shoulder flexion at the bottom. And we'll be doing some head turns on our exhales and then sitting deeper on our inhales, head turns again, 3 breaths at the bottom. So join me for this set. We'll learn as we go. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back, shoulder flexion, shoulders plug down, wear that backpack of cement, no forward lean. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, turn your head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, turn the head as the inner thighs are pulling you back. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, stand up without locking your knees. That's all we're doing. Let's repeat. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, inner thighs pull us back. Inhale, grounding the pelvis towards the floor. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lifting up. Don't lock the knees. Final set. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis pulls down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, standing up. Don't lock the knees. Switch the band to under the other foot. Loading the other arm. Setting up. Wrapping around the knuckles with the thumb on the outside. Make sure there's just subtle rotation from the top of the hips. You're not over rotating. Inhale, prepare. Give you a few more seconds. Sometimes it's hard to get that band situated under the foot. Brace those abs. Go ahead and let your inner thighs pull you back. Find shoulder flexion. And beautiful. Turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, sit lower. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, sit low. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, standing up. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Inhale, ground down. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs go back as you turn. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, standing up. And let's do one more set. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, inner thighs pull us back. Inhale. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. One more. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, standing tall, not locking out in the knees. Slowly go ahead and set that band to the side. We're going to need our green loop band, bringing it around our ankles. We'll hold our foam roller overhead facing one another. Watch me one time. I'm going to extend my right toes, pretending they're at 12 o'clock. I'm going to take a quarter turn onto my right foot, finding my balance, bringing the arch of my left foot into the band and extending the leg out, externally rotating it. Once I have my balance, I'll inhale, exhale, small pulses of the leg. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause, leg is straight, toes are pointed, soft bend in the supporting knee, back is upright, and I pulse the leg. 2. I repeat this 3 times. Join me. Let's face each other. Extend your right leg to 12 o'clock. Quarter turn to 3 o'clock. Find the balance first. Bring the arch of the foot into the band. Extend the leg back. Externally rotate it. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, pulses up. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. And these are small little pulses. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, come back to center. We'll switch sides. Extend your left leg. Quarter turn from 12 to 9. Find the balance. Arch of the right foot into the band. Kick back. Externally rotate the leg from the hip socket toes are pointed. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, we pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Standing upright. Inhale, pause. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, come back to center. Extend that right leg. Brace the abs, quarter turn. Find the balance first. Left arch of the foot into the band, external rotation, pointed toes, deep lift of the core, backpack of cement on inhale. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Slowly turn around. Final set. Extend your left leg. 12 o'clock. Take it to 9. Bring the arch of the foot into the band. Extend that leg back. Externally rotate the leg. Hold it here. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Still adding those pulses. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Beautiful. From here, we can now take off that band. Set our foam roller to the side. Make our way over to our wall for a stretch, bringing our arm into a cactus position, pec minor stretch, and twisting away from that arm, stepping the inside leg slowly back into a lunge to stretch out the calf. Hold it here, 6 breaths. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, driving the pelvis forward, getting into the calf and the back leg's hip flexor, twisting from our torso away from the arm on the wall to open up our pec minor. 3 more breaths. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Slowly step that back foot in and make sure you turn towards the wall. Bring that arm off the wall. Bring the other arm up into that cactus position, elbow in the same plane as the shoulder. Create that right angle. Slowly begin to twist away. Step the inside leg back into a lunge. Lift up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Collarbone wide, chin lifted, gaze soft. Breathe with me here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. You can bring that outside hand to your baby bump. And hold that, and as you inhale, breathe laterally. As you exhale, pull the belly in towards the baby and lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Sustain that lift. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. We'll slowly face the wall to come out of this stretch. And let's make our way onto all fours for some back releasing and neck releasing. Knees on the floor, wrist under shoulders, round the spine, gaze through the legs. Inhale. Brace the belly. Exhale, arching the upper back only. Inhale, rounding both the pelvis and upper back. Keep the pelvis in flexion and arch the upper back only on your exhale. Again, inhale, rounding, tucking the pelvis under even further, trying to sustain the pelvic flexion as you arch your upper back. Keep that going. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more of those. Inhale. And exhale. Push yourself back into a wide-legged child's pose, resting the forehead down on the floor, pushing the palms into the floor to deepen you into the stretch. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. And 1 more. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Round yourself up. Take your time coming up to stand. Be mindful that the blood pressure can be affected when you're pregnant. Join me standing. Interlace your hands behind your head, tuck your chin to your chest, stretching out the back of the neck. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. If the back side of the side of the neck is tight on the right side, look under the left armpit. And vice versa. If the left is tight, look under the right. 3 more breaths here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale, center the head. Exhale, lower the arms, floating the head back up onto the spine. Roll the shoulders back 1 time. Soft bend in the knees. Relax your jaw. Soften the gaze. Great work. Grab your blue Theraband. We're going to hold on to that blue Theraband, standing in the center of our mat in a wide second position. Hold the Theraband like you would a jump rope, throwing the center of it around your shoulder blades. I'll turn around. I take it under my armpits, but notice where the band is hitting. I want it around your shoulder blades. You can just hold the end of the band. It's not about how you're holding the band. Just make sure you can hold on to it. Elbows are soft. You don't even have to wrap it around your knuckles because sometimes that can be uncomfortable. Flip the palms up. The band is here as a reminder that I want you to puff your shoulder blades into that band to engage your upper back more. We're going to inhale, and on our exhale, we're going to let our inner thighs pull us into a side lunge. Holding it here with our serve the platter arms. Inhale 1, puff the shoulder blades into the band. Exhale 1. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back as you puff the shoulders into the band. Inhale, and exhale, bring yourself back up to center. Beautiful. So 3 breaths at the bottom, alternating sides. Exhale, sitting back to the other side. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back as you puff the shoulder blades into the band. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale back up to your tall spine. Try to not lock the knees at the top. Continuing. Switch sides. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale back to center. Don't lock the knees. Take it to the other side. Puff the shoulder blades into the band. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Inhale 1. Puffing the shoulder blades into the band. Exhale 1. Plug the shoulders down. Inhale 2. Pull the inner thighs back. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale back to center. Final set. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, puff the shoulder blades into that band. Inhale, pelvis pulls down towards the floor. Inner thighs pull back. Exhale, 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back up to center. Set that blue Theraband to the side. Coming over to your wall for our wall pendulum to release our upper back after all that hard work. Bring your spine against the wall, tailbone connected, walk your feet forward a foot, heels together, toes fist distance apart. Lift the belly in towards the baby, lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, hanging over. Inhale, prepare, exhale, arms pendulum away from each other. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause the arms. Exhale, the arms circle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. And exhale, they circle. 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, pause. Exhale, they circle. Keep pulling the belly in towards the baby and lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Round yourself up on a slow 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Make sure your tailbone's connected. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, folding forward. Upper body relaxing down, arms relaxed, shoulders, forehead, facial muscles, jaw. Inhale, prepare, belly into the baby. Exhale, lift up way below the belly button of the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Arms pendulum out, external rotation. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, they circle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, they circle. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 counts to round up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your blue Theraband. You're going to tie a knot at the end so that you can bring one of your feet through that band. We're going to be doing shoulder flexion with tree pose. Standing on that band, it's a little easier to maneuver when it's around the arch of the foot, like so. And I'm going to do this traveling towards you. If you're concerned about your balance, feel free to do this by a wall, bar, or counter. I'll start with it on my right foot, wrapping the end of that band around the knuckles of my right hand. I'll step forward, bringing the arm into shoulder flexion and the other leg into a low tree pose, bringing the foot to the calf. If you can do the advanced tree pose, great, but please stick with this beginner version so that we can work on some other things. Keep your pelvis square to me. Take the free hand and massage from the top of the hip down the thigh, reminding yourself that the hip flexors can let go and you can pull the belly in towards the baby and lift up way below on those lower pelvic floor muscles to keep you upright. Shoulders plugged down, no forward lean. Put your backpack of cement on. Beautiful. Now that same leg we just stepped forward on, I want you to step backwards through space, finding tree pose. Find the balance. Once you have that and shoulder flexion, shoulders plugged down, backpack of cement on. Inhale. Exhale, massage the thigh down. Inhale, grounding. Exhale, massage the thigh. Again, inhale. And exhale, massage. Go ahead and switch sides. Set up, putting that loop around the arch of the foot. We'll start by stepping forward through space, finding the balance, shoulder flexion. Inhale. Exhale, pull it, pushing down on the fascia of the thigh. Inhale, grounding the pelvis. Exhale, pushing down on the fascia of the thigh. One more. Inhale. And exhale, gliding the hand down, massaging that fascia. Release the leg that's in tree pose, stepping the leg that's on the band backwards through space, finding tree pose, stepping back to balance, shoulder flexion, chin up, gaze higher than eye level, belly in towards the baby, lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Inhale and exhale, pressing down the thigh. Inhale, square your pelvis to me, and exhale, massage down the thigh. One more time, fight for that balance. Inhale, and try to not lock out the elbow of the extended arm, keeping the wrist flat. Let's set that blue Theraband to the side. We're going to move into Pigeon Pose. If you know that your hips are pretty tight, feel free to grab a pillow of some sort from your home, a bolster pillow, to put under the hip. But you can do this without a pillow or bolster if you have nothing, by keeping the hands active and using a little bit more of the back and the abs to keep you in the posture. You'll start in a kneeling position, bringing the right foot towards the groin, towards the baby, and you can extend the shin a little closer, a little farther away from the body to create space when you fold forward. So you don't have to have the foot in towards the groin completely, because that may not be comfortable and it may not allow for that baby to rest down on the floor comfortably. So once we're upright in our pigeon pose, I want you to slide that shin forward, keeping the toes pointed. Notice my back leg, shin, and toes are down. I'm going to walk forward into the posture and hold it here. Inhale, one, breathe. Exhale, one, pelvis is squared to the front of the mat. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, belly button is in towards the spine. Exhale, muscles way below the belly button lift in and up. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 5. Going to 6. Inhale, 6. Brace the abs, walking the hands back to the hips, back by the hips on the floor. Rise up onto those knees. Switch your pillow or bolster if you needed one to the other butt cheek, bringing the left foot in closer to the groin. You can actually bring the foot close to the opposite hand to create more space for the baby. Pointed toes, square the pelvis to the front of the mat, deep lift of the core and low abs, walking the hands forward, surrendering into your posture, opening up the outer hip as well as the posturally tight hip flexors. Breathe with me here. Inhale 1, exhale 1. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Beautiful. One more. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, slowly walking up, making your way into a comfortable seated position. We'll end with eyes closed, hands on our belly, 3 TVA breaths together. Inhale, laterally into your side body. Pull the belly in towards the baby. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Sustain that lift. Fog a mirror with your exhale. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Belly to spine. Way below the belly button. Lift up. Hold that lift. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale laterally. Belly in towards the baby. Tug in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog a mirror with that exhale. Great job.